Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Adventure Riding. Today I want to present you the bike that I promise you, the Triumph Tiger Rally Pro 2021. Okay, and now we start the review. We start from one side, from front to back. I'm gonna tell you all the details I know about the bike, like I told you. Of course, in the front we have the 21 spoke wheel with the Brembo brakes. As you can see, we have a dual pistons caliper Brembo each side, left and right, and the disc brakes, I think they are 400, I'm not quite sure, so read a little bit more about it if you are interested. I got the Bridgestone tires on the bike because here it's more asphalt driving. Okay, here I have the two auxiliary lights, and they are very helpful. All the bike it's equipped with LED lights, the side lamps and the auxiliary lamps, and of course the headlamp, it's also LED, so they are very nice. In the back we have the wheel that it's 19, and it's the same with Bridgestone tires. Okay, the brakes, as I said, on the front and on the back, it's Brembo brakes. They work very good, and yes, the shock absorber, they are the new style. They changed it to the new style, but I don't quite remember the name because as I said, I like the bike, but I'm not that well in the details. I'm gonna give you the review as I see it. So yes, the we have on front the TFT display, the 7-inch TFT display that it's very bright and it works perfectly with all the info that you need. We have this wind deflector that it's very nice, and it's adjustable from up to down. I don't recommend you adjust it on the way because it can be quite risky, but you can stop and change it. The thing that I know about the bike from previous model, the 2020, it's that the 2021 remembers the mode that you are driving in, and you can adjust it on the fly. You don't need to stop and change and do everything, and when you start the bike remembers which driving mode you was on. Okay, nice mirrors, you can see everything in them. Now we start here on the dash. We have on this side the clutch, on the other side the front brake. Here you have all the stuff that you need to adjust the motorcycle, the lamps, the speed control. You have heating grips and heating seats of course, that you can, the heating grips, it's from here, and the seat, it's from here, as you can see. This other button, it's working with the auxiliary lamps. This one, it's the hazard, long and short beam. The horn, of course, and the sides lamps. And this one, it's the main control for the TFT. I mean, you can scroll in the TFT display all the modes and all the model of the TFT, how you want to have it, how you want to see it. Okay, now it's enough about this side. Now we start with the engine. The engine inside, it's an engine that it's 888, it's 888 cc. It's a T-crank model. That means it's like a T-shape, the crank. And the firing order, they changed the firing order from the 800 old model to this one, that it's 132 and not 123, so it's more torquey in the lower RPM, as I hear, and I can hold to this one. We have a quick shifter. It's working quite well. The other bike that I had before, I didn't have a quick shifter, so I'm not quite used with this one. It's working after the 6000 RPM. It's working perfectly, but if you go a little bit under 6000, sometimes it's working, sometimes not. So this is the quick shifter. Of course, now we go from this side. One more thing, I know they tilt the engine a little bit forward, so they lower the gravity center down. So now the bike is more easier to drive and very nice to drive too. We leave the engine, we go to the seats. The seats, they are the Triumph standard seats, the ones that I got, but they have heating seats here, and of course the passenger seat, it's also heated. I buy on the bike the extra luggages on the side, but I don't have them with me now because I'm cruising alone now, so I don't have them with me, and I just take the motorcycle out to show it to you, because I promise that next video it's gonna be about the bike. What I can say, the brakes on the back, the same, they are Brembo and they are very good, they work perfectly. Till now I don't have any complaints. I drove with the bike like 1000 kilometers and I'm quite new with the bike. I have it just for like 2 months, so in this period of time I drive like 1000 kilometers and I can tell you just that it's perfect. I cannot complain about the brakes. Yeah, the shocks absorber on the back and on the front as well, they are manual adjustable. Here is the back and here is the front one, and you can adjust it as you want it. Yeah, by the way, here is the name of the shocks on front. It's the shocks on the front. What can I tell you more about the bike? I love it. I had before this one sport bike, a naked sport bike, and it was very nice, but then I settled down to adventure motorcycle because I want to take my wife with me, and we started searching the internet about adventure bikes, and this one, it was the one that everyone recommended. They recommend me the GT Pro, not the Rally Pro, but I was thinking that I want to have a little bit of flexibility between off-road and on-road driving style. The exhaust is the stock one. It's very nice, very nice sound. I don't want to change it. I don't think I'm gonna change this one because I like it as it is. Of course, it's ABS front and back, the bike, and it's very nice. And the drivetrain on this one, it's chain. It's by chain, not by cardan as the BM. You have the DIN socket here on the back, and you have one as well here on the front, if you see right there, that you can put, like I put the USB charger. This one it's charging the phone, and the other one, the C plug, it's charging the camera, the GoPro camera. Yeah, I know it's not too much, this motorcycle review, but I'm gonna come in the future with more updates about the bike and about how it feels. If you want the technical stuff about the bike, I'm gonna put a link in the video with the technical stuff from the Triumph fabric, as they say about it. I was thinking to give you a review like I see the bike, not like a professional and all this brochure stuff that it's everyone having. I like the shape of the lamp here. It's a LED style T, and as my friends know it, my name is also Tiberio, and it starts with T, so it's something, it's a small touch that makes a lot for me in my point of view. Yeah, now the important stuff. Would I recommend this one, this bike? Yes, absolutely. I recommend to persons that they like to travel, they like to go out and camp and have just nice riding. It's a little bit scary in the first second when you see it because it's quite big, it's quite tall. The seat, it's by the way, the seat, it's adjustable with 3 points. You can lower from 85 to 83, the version, the Rally Pro version, and I'm not quite sure, but I think from 83 to 81 the GT. So this is one thing that you're supposed to remember also. I go around the bike just so you see it from more points, so you know what you want and what you buy. Yes, as I said, it's a little bit intimidated when you see it first time, but when you start driving it, then you feel that the bike it's not that hard to drive. The center of gravity it's down, it's driving very nice, and it's very easy to drive and lean in the curves. So yes, as always, I say thank you so much for being with me in this video. I hope you like it. Leave a comment in the down below, and if it's possible, subscribe to my channel, because as I said, I want to make bigger and bigger this channel and give you more videos like this one if you are interested. I accept all the positive and the negatives comments too. I'm in the starting of the road with this one, so all the thoughts they are helpful. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Subscribe, leave a like, and just drive safe. Take care. Bye bye.